Hello, you're very welcome to Storytime here with Elga from the Community Library, and it's lovely to see you all, and a very special wave to everybody. I hope you're all keeping safe and looking after yourselves. So to all our friends and families and especially grandparents and our children, you're very welcome to the Storytime. We have a special theme today for our Storytime, and it's a theme of new life, welcoming new life. And we have that through our monthly message in May, talking to your baby before baby is born and developing that very special bond. And of course, it doesn't just have to be a brand new baby coming into your house. Maybe some of you have welcomed new life in other formats, maybe a new little puppy you've got, maybe a new little kitten. So whatever way that you've welcomed new life into your family, the same is true of nature. The birds are really busy at the moment building their nests and waiting patiently for their eggs to hatch. Well, that's the theme of our story today. And we're going to enjoy a lovely story called 5 Little Chicks by Nancy Tefuri. And Nancy Tefuri is a wonderful author. She's written lots of books featuring mainly animals, lovely soothing animal bedtime stories. And she illustrates all her books as well. Some of you may know the story Where's My Little Duckling, and lots of stories about a goose and bunny rabbits. She really does feature and focus in on animals, and she's very popular. Well, also, a number of weeks ago we bought this, and this is an incubator. It's an egg incubator, and you place eggs that you might get from a chicken farmer. They're fertilised eggs, and you place them in the incubator. You plug in the incubator to the set temperature, which is 37.5 degrees centigrade, and you wait approximately 21 days, and chicks then start to hatch. So I want to share this wonderful experience with you today, our story, 5 Little Chicks, and then you can watch some chicks hatch. "5 Little Chicks" by Nancy Tefuri. Once there were 5 little chicks. Said the first little chick, "Beep, what can I eat?" And with a little squirm spied a fat, wiggly worm. Said the second little chick, "Beep, what can we eat?" And with a little shrug found a spotted, crawly bug. Said the third little chick, "Peep, what can we eat?" And with a little sigh saw a fuzzy butterfly. Said the fourth little chick, "Peep, what can we eat?" And with a little worry spotted a plump red strawberry. Said the fifth little chick, "Peep, what can we eat?" And with a little pout saw a long, shiny trout. But wise Mama Hen just knew what to do. Let's run to the patch and scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch went all 5 chicks.
and pecked with their mamma all day in the corn patch, until wise Mamma Hen said, "Let's not make a peep. It's time to snuggle and cuddle and sleep. Good night, my 5 little sweets. Sleep, sleep." So here we have our incubator with the eggs all sitting there ready to hatch and our little chicks to come out. You can hear a buzz, that's the sound of the incubator, and the temperature is 37.5 degrees centigrade, and the little chicks have been in the incubator for 21 days, and you can see the egg marked 0, a round circle. You see it shaking, and there's cracks starting to come. It's shaking, shaking, and you see the cracks. And this is our first chick waiting to hatch out of the egg. So here we have our egg, and you can see the size of the crack now. Our chick is just waiting to come out. Look. It's making its way, pushing against the shell. And in no time at all, look at that. Look, hear the chirp. Look at that, a black chick. You see the beak and the feathers and his feet. Look at that. See the beak. Look at that, kicking away the shell. Chirping. It's just a wonderful sight. So here we have our first little black chick. And look at the egg over here. You can see that the egg shell has cracked. And we have chick number 2 waiting to be born. Here it's forcing its way through that shell. You can see it moving. And just watch very carefully and you'll see what happens. It's the egg with the little eggs on it, and you can see the little feathers. And there's movement. And here the black chick goes over. You hear the chirp. Here's black chick going over again. Oh, look. Very patiently waiting. And here we see chick number 2 making its way out. Shell is cracked open. chick number 2 moving. There's the feathers. And look. And there's black chick going over and chirp, chirp, chirp. And it's just a great process to watch. It's just mesmerising. And you patiently wait. Look at the head. See the little eye and the beak. Look at that. Here's a black one moving around, very excited. And they're so young. Look at that. You can see the beak. He's making his way. Look, squeezing out. Making his way over to the black chick. And now we have chick number 1 and chick number 2. And now there's a fabulous view of chick number 2. Comes right out of the shell, and a great view of chick number 2's face, wings, feet, making its way round to the black chick.
So that was a lovely story, 5 Little Chicks by Nancy Taffuri, and some lovely pictures there. And to think that she wrote that story and drew all the pictures herself as well. And great to see the chicks coming out of the eggs and entering into the new world, and their new world. And it's hard to believe that was 5 days ago, just 5 days ago, that the chicks hatched. Not 5 little chicks, but 6 little chicks. And here they are. We can see the black one. That was born first. And then we have this little chick was born next with a little stripe. And then this and this, these 3. And the very last to be born was this little chick here. And they're so sociable. They gather together and they chirp, chirp, chirp all the time. And they're so nosy. You can follow the sound. They're getting their wings very, very strong. And in no time at all, they'd be ready to go outside and enjoy the grass. And you know, it's nice to sing a little song about chicks. What about Old MacDonald Had a Farm? 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had 6 chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a chirp chirp here and a chirp chirp there, here a chirp, there a chirp, everywhere a chirp chirp. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And what about Higgledy-piggledy, my black hen, she lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Higgledy-piggledy, my black hen, higgledy-piggledy, higgledy-piggledy, my black hen. So you can see how strong they are, and their feet, and their feathers, and they're great company for each other, and they definitely are fluffy chicks. Well, hope you all have a lovely day today and have enjoyed story time, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care and look after yourselves. Bye bye now.